Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we are doing the classic, the talked about, the infamous Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I know for a long while this game definitely gave me a hard time. Eventually did wind up getting around to beating the thing. Remember pretty much nothing. Except I do remember that Donatello was like the star of the show. Duck! Damn it. Alright, well, now we have to go back to get the pizza. They're like, oh, hey, a boss, but it wasn't nothing. Ah. Boy, we are not doing well, are we? At all. I knew we wouldn't do great, but I didn't think we would do this bad this early. That's what I thought. I thought that was like a don't bother going down that one. I know there's some like shortcuts and you can like bypass a lot of stuff until you get to like the infamous water level. Wow, we are not doing well, are we? I know we gotta save Donnie, but, like... Bebop and Rocksteady are whooping us. That took way too long. And way too many turtles to do that. Very disappointing. Yeah, see, Donnie has this ability to just be able to own everything with his range. He was like the star of the show on this game. That is the one thing that I hated about this is like, I get it to a point, but like you can't duck and attack properly. It was kind of interesting that like all the guys did have like different powers, different power levels, not powers, but different power levels for their weapons. Jesus. I don't remember why, like, we gotta go through all these, like, these are all just random, like, time-wasting, energy-wasting things where you gotta eventually learn that stay out of all of these. And remember actually how to get wherever it is you're actually supposed to be going. And we are donezo. We'll try it again because now we kind of know a lot of the stuff to just stay away from. Oop, and that's one of them. There's no point in doing that. Yeah, we do have to go through here. We have to fight Bebop and Rocksteady. Yeah, once you kind of understand where to go and what's going on, you could do a little bit better. Yeah, there's no point in going through there. There's no point in there. I don't remember if this gets us anywhere or not. How swords are like not doing any damn damage is crazy. It is funny just how much Donatello is so much superior to everybody else. 2 shots on these guys for Donatello. Even with Leonardo and the sword, it takes a bunch of hits. I forgot you could swap mid-fight, too. So that way you could just keep everybody in reserve for when you find pizza. I think... Yeah, like Donatello is just he can destroy the projectiles where nobody else is destroying the projectiles, but for some reason Donatello does. His weapon is more powerful than anybody else's. It's longer than everybody else's. He's just like the superhero of the game of the thing. And here is the infamous level. Yeah, we don't care about that dude. He can hop around all he wants. Oh, we have to... Okay, there's a boss after him. Or, a mini-boss. These are so silly. Like, it's whatever. Stay on the ladder. Alright, we can heal up. Judging by the music, yeah, we know that we're getting another... You know one's coming as soon as that music starts. There we go. Do. All right, here we go. Can we do it? Come on. I remember, like, that is the problem. Like, the control sucks so much. Yeah, it's just infamous because how horrible your character is controlled in this. Like, you're on a time limit, but you move so poorly that you can't help but, one, hit everything. And just nothing is responsive. Come, like, we're pushing all the buttons, we're moving, and they're not doing anything. Yeah, we got 3 bombs still to go, and we're done, so. And we're not gonna make it anywhere with this. Like, you gotta remember where everything is. You don't stop for those at all. You power through. For the most part. Just, the biggest thing is just the controls suck so much. But that is Ninja Turtles. I think everybody is aware of the game and knows exactly what is in store and what it entails. Like, that level really wouldn't be that bad if the controls actually worked well. But the fact that it's so hard to move your guy, like, you figure they would know how to swim, but apparently they not very well. So everything about that level is just atrocious, all because of that one thing. I mean, the game itself, for the most part, is actually a fun and decent game. I mean, everybody just associates the entire game with that one part. It's such a small part of the game too, but that's what everybody associates, because that is the crux of the game. Like, everything before it, you get the hang of it, you understand it, you can pretty much power through it. Everything after it, same thing. Little harder, but the same. It's just that level that requires so much just trial and error, aggravation, and memorization to figure out the exact pattern to go get all the bombs. You wind up losing 2 or 3 turtles in the process. Like, you can't control it very well. The time limit is so strict that one little oopsie and you're done. And it's just a ridiculous. It's one of those things where it's hard for the sake of being hard without actually being like a challenge. It's just obnoxious until you really get the hang of it. And even when you know where everything is and got the hang of it, the controls still suck so much that you still have a hard time no matter how well you have it down. And it's just kind of frustrating. But all in all, the game itself is a pretty decent game. But it's funny how none of the other turtles matter except for Donatello. They're all fodder, really, for the sake of the entire game. Every other Ninja Turtle is fodder until you get to a point where you need Donatello. Then you whip him out, you beat the shit out of everybody, you move back to the other guys. Because if they die, it doesn't matter. But when Donatello dies, your game gets immensely harder very quickly, because he is the epitome of like everything that you want your characters to be. His attacks are stronger. They're much longer. Have higher reach. Just everything about Donatello. Crazily, he has a wooden stick and is still stronger than the guy with the sword. So it's really hilarious. But with that being said, guys, thanks for joining me. Sorry for the delay. It's been hectic around here, so I've been trying to get everything squared away and try to find time. So with that being said, you have a great day. Thanks for joining me. Till next time.